Hey, what's up guys? My name is Andrew. I like to talk about men's fashion, grooming, lifestyle and dating. And today we are talking about 7 daily habits that will make you more productive. Let's hop into it. The first habit that we have on our list today is to have at least a short to-do list. I think to-do lists are pretty important, but I don't really do it regularly, and I think when I have to-do list, I just feel I'm more productive. I just feel like the day is flowing. I have control over the things that I do, if you know what am I talking about. Because when I have the things that I want to do written down, and I just know that I have to do those things, and if I know I have to do something, I've planned it the night before, I'm just more likely to do it when if I wouldn't have anything written down. And then you just crush it the next day. In the morning is the best time to crush your goals, crush your tasks. I think every successful person have this. So that's the first habit. Let's move on to our second habit, which is take breaks when needed. I think this one is really important because if you set some crazy task and you wanna really like crush it and you get really into it, I think it might work if you are really like productive, but when you feel like overwhelmed and you just have to take a break, just don't be afraid to take the break. I mean, there's plenty of time. Even if there is not, you have to prioritize yourself and your health and your psychological health. So I think taking breaks is not a bad thing. So try it out and see what happens. The third habit that we have on our list is to focus on yourself in the morning. Just give yourself the time to wake up, to have a nice morning and get in this chilling mindset. I mean, there is nothing better when I just wake up early, I brush my teeth, do my things in the morning, and clean and everything. I feel energized, drink water and stuff. You can meditate, you can work out if you want, you can do a lot of things. You can cook yourself a nice breakfast, because you should be eating breakfasts in the morning because like it's the most important meal of the day. People say that. I think it's true because like if I don't eat anything in the morning and I go to school, I'm fucked. I have no energy for school. So learn to eat breakfast, it's useful. And the last thing you can do, just take the shower. And yeah, I think you might find other things to do in the morning. Maybe you like to read a newspaper. Do what you love in the morning that makes you happy, but dedicate the time to yourself and not to others. Or maybe I like to The fourth habit that we have on our list is to crush your goals or tasks for the day before lunch. This one is also important because when you can crush those crazy tasks in the morning, then you have the rest of your day for yourself. You can go out with friends, hang out, you can have fun, you can do whatever you want, and you have all this time. I'm actually late in terms of this habit because I'm recording this video after a lunch, but I like to wake up and just crush those goals early because then you have more time for yourself and you can do whatever you like. It's just better feeling to do those things in the morning. Moving on to our fifth habit, and that is not using social media or cutting off social media in the morning. I think using social media in the morning is the biggest productivity killer. It consumes so much of your time. You have to realize that social media, it's like a drug. You just open the phone and you scroll down, you look at all these videos. You're not being productive at all. You are just scrolling. You can use social media or text with people after your biggest tasks of the day are done and you feel like you have done a great job this day and you have worked a lot. So yeah, I really think that you should let the social media be for 1 second at least. The sixth habit that we have on our list is to avoid any kind of distractions. If you want to be productive, like really like crazy, you want to avoid those distractions that are maybe in your house. I'm living with my parents still, so if I want to be productive, I just have to kind of avoid my parents or sister, or maybe put on a headphones and just or music in my room and study, because I mean sometimes it's loud in our house. Maybe they're cooking, maybe they're arguing or something, maybe anything. So I really think you should avoid those distractions. I don't mean like only family members. It could be your phone, it could be YouTube videos, anything. Your phone is probably one of the most biggest distractions, because you just get a message from someone, maybe this girl that you like, just anyone. It will make you distracted and you won't be productive at all. And the last habit that we have on our list today is to avoid multitasking as much as possible. I don't believe in multitasking, and some of you might say and tell me,
"Oh, Andrew, you're not a girl. You can't multitask. Only girls can multitask."
yeah, people say that girls can multitask, but honestly, I don't think that multitasking is a way to go, like for anyone. I think every single person is more productive when doing one thing and then moving on to another one thing, and not multitasking, cooking and making video edits at the same time. I don't really believe in that it works. So you should really focus on one thing, get that thing done, even if you have to take some breaks, get that thing done and move to the next one. I mean, I can't really say that I'm a successful person yet, because I'm not at the level where I want to be, but I'm a really great student, and I think I've been productive pretty much, and I don't believe in multitasking. Like, if I'm gonna study, I'm not gonna study and play the piano here at the same time, okay? I'm just not gonna do that, because if I really have to do something to school, I will just sit down here and do it. So I recommend you to stop multitasking. And that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.